Let me mention it. It's okay. Kudzi himself, he was now on the group of Kraaifontein and the guys he was staying with. I was with the group of the guys that I introduced to Green Minds. You see.
Okay.
So it was like the coach and his players, the owner and his players. You understand what I mean? So there was another day. I can't remember exactly what team were we playing, but it was we were now playing in Heidelberg. No, in that
Ketsu.
Yeah, Ketsu. I benched Nyashangani. I remember he was there on the bench. I was with Kudzi, and then as the match was proceeding, he walked away with the other sub. They walked away, and then they go sit there. And then after time we had a team talk. Then I let the guys go back to the field, started playing. I did my substitution, and then they come. He came and told me, I want to play now. I told him, we don't operate like that. If you don't want to be here, you better just leave. You understand? So, he had the backup of Kudzi.
Okay.
You understand? They were staying together there in Pero.
Yes.
Yeah. So, he had the backup of Kudzi. Me, I didn't realize that Kudzi is the one backing up all this. You understand? So, him and the other guy who was in the field, who was of his group, they substituted themselves. He said, "It's fine, come. I'm gonna go out. Then you can come play." And then he went in the field. He started playing. Then I told myself, I went to Kudzi straight there. I told him, "There's no way we're gonna play soccer in this way. It's happening in your face, and you're keeping your mouth shut.
Not saying
what are you trying to tell me?" And then he said, "But there's nothing I can do. What do you want me to do?" And then I told him, "It doesn't operate like you are the owner of the team, and I'm just the coach. What do you expect me to do if this is happening in your face, and you're the one who stays with these guys?" And then I see that I'm the one who is being thrown under the bus. Yeah, I'm being used now. You see?
Okay.
And then I left.
That's when you left.
I left the first time.
Okay, so a brief life at Green Mind. What can you tell us about life at Green Mind as a coach, as someone who has been there, like in the first place, and then you left, and then in the second place? When you came back, was there any changes in terms of you as a coach? Was there any changes, or it was the same issue that happened previously?
So you know what happened for me to come back after I made the decision of leaving is I realized, okay, fine. I left, and then after I left, let me put it that way, the team was struggling. Yeah. And this time, you can witness it, most you were there. You could see that it was struggling. And then Kudzi, I told him frankly, listen here, this is the reason why I left. 1, 2, 3. It's because you and these guys, you did this, and I wasn't happy with that. That's why I left. And then he tried to push, but it didn't go the way he thought it was gonna go. I remember I was in Zimbabwe. I went back to Zim, and then as I was in Zim, I was in Kadoma by that time. I was watching a match. Kadoma was playing with. I was there in Rimuka, and then I got a message from Kudzi saying, "Ndara, murkudiwa team." I was in Zim. My wife, she knew everything, and then I went back home. I told, listen, I got a message from Kudzi telling me that I am Murkudiwa team. What does it mean? And then I told him, "Chicha neta." Then he said, "Parkudai mean." Yeah. And then I told him, listen, I'm not in Cape Town right now, I'm in Zimbabwe. Just wait for me. When I come there, then we can have a talk.
We can talk, yes.
Yeah, maybe we can fix something. And then he waited. He said, it's fine, I can wait. I came back to Cape Town. When I came back to Cape Town and giving him room to talk to him, giving him a chance of being his coach again, I thought to myself, listen, you know that guy Kudzi, he tried by all means as he can to professionalize whatever he does.
Yes.
But what lacks is that the surrounders, the people who are around him, yeah, he need guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can say. Because you see, himself, he has got assets. He has got like everything that can take him anywhere.
Yeah.
But he needs that know-how of doing that.
Of doing things.
Yeah. So I thought to myself, listen, this guy has got a potential to do better. So maybe if I can go and sit down with him, then mention 1, 2, 3 things, then we can write something down and have a chat and agreements on that. Maybe it's gonna work. I requested a meeting with him that we can talk when I came from Zim. He came there, we met there in Zevenberg. And he bought lunch for us. We sat, we spoke. I came from home, I wrote my points down that I want to talk about. When we get there, we spoke. Then I told him, listen, I can come back to the team, but we need to agree on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see. So some of the things that I mentioned was like, I know you want to professionalize everything. So whenever we trying to do things professionally, let's be professional.
No shortcut.
Yeah. Let's be professional.
Ah.
Yes. So if I am to be the coach, I'm the one who is responsible for the incoming of players. You don't choose a player for me.
Yes.
Because I'm the one who do the assessments of the players, the weakness and the strengths of the players. Do I need the weaknesses? Can I develop him to be
What
to
you
do
want,
better?
yes, yes.
You see, you cannot just bring me a player like, you see, I told him we don't want players who want soccer or who want to play soccer. No, let's leave that thing of saying he wants to play for Green Mind. He wants, no. Let's go approach the players that we want and leave it to me. I can do the rest. I can do it. I can bring good players. I'm linked to a lot of players. Then it was fine. And then 2, you are going to buy me this. You're going to buy me this. You're going to buy me this. Then he said it's fine. And you are not going to play him.
Okay.
He said it's fine. No problem. I won't play. And then I will be the one responsible in the first 11. I will be the one responsible in the team talk. After in team talk, I'm the one responsible. I'm the one who will be responsible for the substitution.
Yes.
I will be the one responsible for whatever that will be happening during the match proceedings.
Yes.
You can have a say after the match, and not directly the players. You can come to me and tell me where you think I have done wrong or where you think we can develop. No, it's fine. Sharp everything. We'll do it that way. It's fine. I tell you, we wrote down everything.
Everything.
Yeah. There's Zevenberg. Okay. Now, things kicked in. We started. We signed players. That's why you see, Green Mind, when we start the season, we would on fire. You remember, we went 15 games unbeaten.
Yeah, that was last season.
That was possible because we were trying, but I think it was 4 or 5 games we were trying to stick to what we agreed on. And then later on we kept on changing. He started saying he want to play. You're not doing it the right way. No, man, these guys, they are not giving their all. No, man, ground, they don't feel what's away, Mari. Let me go play. You see, sometimes he don't even tell you, just see him coming dressed already. Now, Ngabu dentambe asku azi what the Mariam.
Okay. So in other words, you're telling us that the owner of Green Mind is always interfering in your operations.
That is
as a coach.
that is the problem. Listen, I don't want to throw him under the bus. He's a good man. Yeah. But the only problem with him is he cannot control his emotions. While he's under emotions, he cannot select good words. And he doesn't look, who am I speaking to? Is it possible for me to say what I'm going to say?
Yes.
Is it going to affect? What are the results tomorrow? Listen, this league we play here, these players, the only thing that they get, bruh, we buy them airtime, we buy them electricity, not even 100 rand. Those are the things that we do to these guys. You understand? So, if you shout at him, he's gonna get to a point whereby he's gonna ask himself, but he's shouting at me like this. But what am I getting after this?
Yeah.
Okay, I did a mistake. I always tell my players, look here, I give room for you to make a mistake, but just fight to rectify the mistake.
Yeah.
Because nobody's automated. We are all players, we make mistakes in the field, but just show effort to do the right thing. But him, when you do the wrong thing, he shouts you right there in the field.
Wow.
So that the players, they're gonna end up confused in the field. That's what brings that's what brought Green Mind performance down. And that's why we can lead 2-0 and then we can be equalized so easily. Because some of the players, they give up. You know, most people, we are not the same in terms of the way how we react or
Yeah,
what.
that's very true.
You understand?
That's very
So
true.
if you shout somebody, it's gonna be shoulder down. And once somebody shoulders down, then he's not giving his all.
Okay.